You too.
Biden trails Haley, polling neck and neck with other Republicans.
Yep.
Why are these people hanging their hat on Trump? Can somebody please tell me that?
I don't even know. I know
Trump is not going to beat Biden in a general election.
Biden's numbers are also going down. So
yeah, he's not.
I don't know what's going on.
He's horrible.
Because if he's done anything,
I don't like Biden. I'm sorry, you like Biden. I don't.
To make changes.
Oh, my mom's. Oh, so now you giving up on him? My mother loved Biden, but this time she said this was the last
senior moment.
He gave an award to somebody. He put it around the man's neck and walked off the stage thinking the ceremony was over. And the man was standing there. They still had a ceremony to go.
And he's ready for 4 more years.
I gotta go to bed. No, Mr.
Late.
President.
It's getting late. Or at least he's not doing a Mitch McConnell thing, but I don't even know.
God. Is it going to get to that?
I don't even know. Or what's her name? Ann. What's her name? That's Diane. In
Diane
California.
Feinstein.
I mean, come on.
Feinstein.
Come on. If your health, that's good if you're in shape, your mind is sharp. You know, it don't matter age. They did talk about that on The View the other day.
It don't matter.
Everybody has different opinions on.
It's your mind.
Everybody should be tested because even this Jim Jordan guy, he ain't that old and he acting cuckoo.
Everybody.
So everybody.
Marjorie Taylor Greene
is a knucklehead, but his numbers are going down. People are like, "Oh God, what's another?"
And you asked, we talking about the immigrants. There's so many of them. They sleeping on the streets. You said you saw some guy on TV say, "When is it going to end?" It's not.
It was a guy they were talking to, getting people's input on the whole thing. Chicago's a sanctuary city.
Horrible.
And he was saying, when is this going to end?
You stepping over people on the street.
He said, when is it going to stop?
It's not.
Bus after bus.
It's not.
We're taking in the whole country.
It's not going to stop.
We don't even have room in our own country.
It's not going to stop.
And it's like every sanctuary city is overwhelmed, and all the other cities are looking at them like, ha ha.
Yep.
Oh my God.
A new poll from CNN is providing bad news for White House and President Biden, who scores just 39% approval rating, a little more than a year before Election Day. Well, I told you what his answer is going to be. It'll be some virus or war.
Something
that'll break out next year.
That keeps his numbers like
that'll make him win.
Oh, we got to keep on. Yeah. We got to keep him in there right now. Yeah. It's just too much going on.
So if you're not prepping, make sure y'all prep. It'll be another lockdown next year. Mm-hmm. I'm not prophesying. God ain't told me nothing is obvious. Mm-hmm. It'll probably be another lockdown with some COVID virus or something.
I'm seeing people back wearing their masks now.
It'll be or war. Something where you don't switch presidents in the middle of.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
The changing of the guard. You got to keep it the same.
And that's what's going to keep him in office. 61% disapprove of Biden's job performance in a poll. And his approval rating is down 45% in a CNN poll. You can't even say that it's a conservative poll.
Yeah.
The poll also finds former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley as the only GOP president candidate who is leading Biden.
Yes. Yes.
I told y'all after that.
She said that. She said, you guys, if you choose Trump,
you won't win.
He's not going to win against Biden.
She am independent. Mm-hmm. And if we had to vote today, I would vote for Nikki Haley over Biden.
Wow. So you coming out with it. I'm still waiting. Because like you said, leaning more towards Biden because of the things that still
that have nothing to do with me.
No, as far as things that's on my list.
Right.
She tackled some of it.
My thing with Nikki Haley that I like
sure of
is that she's a realist.
Yeah.
She knows as president, her House and her Senate vote on things.
Yeah, because she even said that
she's
in the
not
debate.
A dummy. She knows that.
She even had to remind those that were on the platform, how are you going to get that done when the majority of the House don't even agree with that? You're going to be fighting
But they try to tell people a roast in every pot. So I like her because she's real. She's a realist.
She tells it like
says,
it is.
Look,
yeah.
you may not agree with me. You may not agree with my stance on this or that.
Right.
But I'll at least talk about it with you.
Thank you.
That's how McCain was.
Right.
I'll talk. I'll go across the aisle and let's figure out, okay, you don't like this. I don't like this. What
McCain.
do we like about this?
I miss McCain. And
she's the closest to McCain to me.
He probably would have won had he not pulled Sarah Palin.
He brought Sarah Palin.
My goodness, his numbers were just
he's
just that,
Colin Powell said, I'm not voting for you because of Sarah Palin.
Yeah. He lost a lot of people because
you brought that airhead in.
I can see Russia from my back porch.
But she, to me, is the closest thing to McCain, to me. Mm-hmm. She would have friends in the Democrat Party. Mm-hmm. She would have friends in the Republican Party. Mm-hmm. And there's going to be something, you can't agree with everything that a president says.
Yeah.
There's going to be things you're just going to not agree with her. As far as are just things that we probably are more liberal on.
Exactly.
But she's not gonna just have a blank check like Democrats and say with this imaginary printed money and have all these programs and who's paying for them? Well, we're gonna tax the rich. Okay, that's dumb. You can't just let rich people just have all the money in the world, and that's not gonna work either.
Wow.
Because if you get rich people stop buying stuff, then things happen there too.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
So
I like her.
We'll see.
She's real.
We got how many more months? Like you said.
But she don't have a chance because they voting for Como.
Things can happen. Well, that's if they don't disqualify him. What is going on with that?
Well,
that he's the was it the 14th Amendment? Huh? And the Supreme Court may knock it down.
The Supreme Court is going to vote in favor of Trump.
They may knock it down.
Yeah, for the 14th Amendment.
He does fit the criteria to run.
Emerald says, hey, when are you and Wendy B going to be back live? Yeah, we seem like, now you guys haven't said anything about us dropping. So if we can do this for this week and get through it.
There's no buffering, no shaking.
Y'all haven't said anything,
no
right?
Freezing.
No freezing, no nothing.